Running a business, the challenge that you face is change is your norm. It's not abnormal. We adopt change, we embrace it. It's great. Change forces you to test boundaries, to take chances, to go places that others don't. If you fight change, you won't be in business. When you embrace change, you'll build the best business that you possibly can.
Well, in business, there's always good times and there's lean times. So, when you focus on quality and you focus on your workforce, even in the lean times, you're going to continue to be successful.
Our biggest contributions that we do to the industry is our mentoring and giving back to other small businesses, as well as, I say, entrepreneurs that are really looking to get into business with the government, or also just owning a business, and I'm showing them what it takes to be successful in this marketplace.
I strongly believe that a company has to have, first, strong management and strong leadership among their executive team. And in addition, the company has to have a really strong mission and vision statement that the employees and the company can believe in and follow.
I was hired by a retired lieutenant colonel who mentored me in the practice of being an effective government contractor. When I quit working for that company and established my own company, I reached out to him and brought him over to my company to work for me. So always treat your people right, because you never know when your subordinate will be your boss one day.
The best decision that I've made is to set a standard that good enough isn't good enough. Now that may sound tough, but when you walk in and you challenge your people and you challenge yourself every day, it becomes part of your culture. And at that point, you reach exceptional.
I'm not just feeding myself anymore. I have hundreds of people that I'm responsible for. And I think that really keeps me focused. That really what drives me and drives the company.
I made the decision that I'm going to go and work without pay for the entire period of the government shutdown. All of our executives in the company followed suit. 60 to 70 of our employees at that time all received a paycheck during the government shutdown, and it resulted in a great deal of loyalty by our employees and a great deal of recognition by our clients.
When leading through change, I like to remember a quote that Albert Einstein used, which was, "We can't use the same thinking that we used when we created the problems."
Through good times and bad times, I think if you know that you're surrounded by good people and that they support your vision and that ultimately they're willing to work hard for your success, that you ultimately can't go wrong in the long run.
What gets us through the good times and the bad is the consistency of our core values. Two in particular would be our passion focus. It's really bringing that commitment every day to doing what's right for the customer. And the second one is a people focus.
Number one is a commitment to your customers and your partner's mission. Number two is your folks need to be passionate about what they're doing. Number three, you need to create an environment where you empower your people to do what the customers need. And then fourth, creating an environment where your employees can continue to grow.
I've been fortunate to have a lot of wonderful mentors during my professional career, and I leverage them to provide counsel during difficult times and also as a sounding board when making important decisions.
I feel very strongly that as a leader, you need to pay it forward. And so I've formed a leadership development program at our company that's based on the General Electric principle of leaders teaching leaders. Share your experiences and help people learn from that.
I've been surrounded by great mentors my whole life, and I try very hard to play a mentoring role to others who work for me. It's very important to the continuity of the business as a whole and to the success of the business. So without a culture of mentorship, there's no way we'd be successful.
My favorite business jargon that our employees hear me say all the time is, it's not what we know, it's what we don't know. If we knew everything in our business, it would be easy to manage and be successful.